What's up, guys? Got Frozone here. We're back for a new season of SPDA, season 2 of SPDA. Pretty exciting stuff. So this is my team. You can probably tell by looking at the team builder that this is not going to be the team forever. Starting next week, made a bunch of changes. I think they make the team a lot better. But the matchup on your screen right now is the matchup that we have for this week against Peter96er. Yeah, he's got a good team against me. Like, obviously my team is Hard Rain, and he's got a lot of really good counters for it. Like, he's got the Clodsire, the Alamomola, the Zapdos, even Sinistcha does really well. So you can see what I'm expecting him to bring in the top row right here. I do think that Iron Boulder has a decent chance, but it's tough on a Rain team to bring against a Rain team. Where like everything dies to like Jet Punch, or like he also have a Scizor dies to Bullet Punch. If no Iron Boulder shows up, it's really good, and you're gonna see why. So first up we have Palafin. What's great about Palafin is should be pretty obvious. You know, Palafin's got really high attack stat. All I need to do is switch it out. I have protective pads to protect myself against things like Rocky Helmet, Alamomola, and also static from the Zapdos. Under range, Jet Punch does a lot of damage to a lot of different things. Yeah, pretty standard. It's an adamant set. I want to try to do as much damage as I can. Wave Crash into Flip Turn should be able to keep Aloe under Regenerator heal. But yeah, breaking this bringing the Aloe Clodsire core is really what's kind of driven this team. Next up we have the guy that sets the Rain Bubbler, the Pelipper. Pretty standard set. I made it decently SPDF because of Chi-Yu. But you're going to see I have something specific for Chi-Yu. Yeah, this thing's decent. The only thing is that it's not really breaking. It's just here to set up Rain, really, and then like Switch, Surf, and Hurricane are just, you know, in case it's the end game, or I need to spam it on like Sinistcha or something. Next up, we've got Pheasantipity, Paldean on Pheasant, U-Turn, Roost, Toxic, Venoshock. I can get the Toxic off with U-Turn or Venoshock, but I just figured it'd be nice to have a reliable click Toxic move. I think it's also near max SPDF for the Chi-Yu. Under Rain, it lives anything. If Chi-Yu's Scarf, then it lives it even better. Mew with the Wise Glasses. Wise Glasses is interesting. I was calcing some ranges, and it just really felt like I needed Wise Glasses on this thing. Modest. +2 Vacuum Wave does not kill Chi-Yu, but it does a lot. +6, if we can manage to get that high, it does kill Chi-Yu. Especially after a run of rocks. I think +4 should be able to kill after rocks. This thing is what I'm hoping to break through the annoying double core with, because I don't really have much else on the team that can break through both. Maybe Ludicolo if I'm lucky, but I didn't like Ludicolo's matchup in general this week. So yeah, Mew is here, and this is kind of my win con. Crocodile, defensive Crocodile. This can do decent damage, it can break, but it's really here to set up rocks. Rocks are really important for me to get up this match. The sooner I can get them up, the sooner I can start wearing down the Aloe, get rounds on the Chi-Yu. And his only removal is Hisuian Avalugg, which I do think is showing up. And that could be a problem. If it doesn't show up, then the Goose goes in. This thing is another thing. I can set up on Aloe, I can set up on Clodsire. If he doesn't bring Hisuian Avalugg, everything is just dead to Terra Normal Facade, +2. If he does bring the Avalugg, then that's really the only thing that can beat it, but I think I have okay counterplay to the Avalugg, but I guess we're going to find out. And yeah, that's the team. So, like I said, we're going to be dropping a lot of these guys. This is what the new team is going to look like down here, starting next week. So I'm dropping a lot of these guys. That's why I brought a lot of these guys like Mew, Crocodile, and Zangoose, is because they're going to get dropped. Sorry, Kilowattrel, Girder, and Ludicolo. You guys are not going to get your time in the spotlight. But yeah, that's the team, and I will see you guys in the battle. Alright guys, we are here. And he brings mostly what I expected. No Sinister, though, and brings the Tauros instead, but yes. No Terrakion is really, really good for Gooning and Mewing. Let me just check. Tauros can't be Terra Captain, that's right. Yeah, only Avalok can. Okay, that's good. Alright, so I'm kind of torn between the... there's 3 really valid leads that I could go with. I like Palafin, I like Pelipper, and I like Crocodile. Knowing that he could just lead Zapdos across the board. And if he does lead Zapdos, then Paldean on Pheasant is really, really good to lead. I think Paldean and Pheasant, actually, now that I think about it, is just good overall. Even though I do want to get this Palafin in and out as quickly as I can. Huh. Yeah, let's lead Paldean on Pheasant here. The Avalug lead. Okay, let's get some calcs going. Breaking Sturdy will be so crucial in this thing. But he might just go hard into Claude. So, like, U-turn seems like a pretty fair play. Yeah, breaking Sturdy on this thing will be really nice because +2 Shadow Ball should just destroy this thing. If this thing is offensive, we should be able to live anything. It does have. It's probably gonna have Earthquake though. I don't want to Terra this thing. Even though this thing is one of my Terra captains currently. Because I want to Terra the Zangoose. So let's just U-turn. Clodsire seems pretty predictable. If we could proc a Toxic Chain with the U-turn, might want to get up rocks. Do we U-turn into what though? Let's figure that out real quick. How are we taking? If this is max attack, I would take things very well from Palafin, even when we're not in hero form yet. Fighting, okay. Yes, Toxic's off. That's good. That was one of its Terra types? I didn't realize. Yeah, okay. I thought I Ghost Water, yeah. I didn't realize fighting. Okay. Alright, this thing's Sturdy is broken. This is really good. Mew looks really good into it now. I really want to get Palafin in and out. If I can help it. Just to get this thing going, you know what I mean? This is like... Feels like rocks are pretty likely. I don't have removal. So rocks would do really well into me. I doubt he clicked Body Press on it on Pheasant. Yeah, let's just go Merino. Let's hope it works out. Yep, rocks go up. And he's leftovers. Okay. Sturdy is broken, though. Alomomola, Zapdos, and Clodsire all seem very likely here. Flip turn, I wouldn't hate a flip turn, if only to know for sure. I'm pretty sure this Clodsire is gonna be water absorb. It'd be nice to get confirmation though. If he's not water absorbed, then like this team just loses to Ludicolo, so I'd be very surprised if it's not water absorbed. So I will flip turn. Zapdos. Okay, this is completely safe. Let's get the calc in on that. This does not look like defensive. Does not even... Oh, wait. How'd that do so much? Or how'd that do so little? Oh, that's why. My bad. I had the rain on. Yeah, it does look like defensive. Okay. Okay, but this this Palafin has now gotten going. I'm checking my Zangoose calcs now. That Pheasantipity U-turn did more than I expected. No, it did less than I expected. So this thing is very defensive. So we have 2 max defense mons straight off the bat, I'm seeing. Looks like we're going to be in the long haul. This is not going to be easy to break. But... because there's no Sinistra, Zangoose, Terra Normal, max defense, I think it's still 2 KOs. Impish, max. I think we're good. Yeah, we 2 KO for sure with flying colors. And we're definitely gonna... This is Zapdos. We kill it, yeah. And we're gonna be faster than it because it's defensive. Almost assuredly. We just clicked Terra Normal Facade, and something I'm pretty sure is dying. This would be really good to get the Hisuian Avalugg down. Just be really convenient. This Zapdos will be outsped, I'm pretty sure, and die. It's loose. It ain't tight. It ain't tight. I'll tell you that much. Pretty sure something's dying here. This Zapdos looks very defensive, so I'm pretty sure something's dying. Question is, what's dying? Right? That's the question. He might let the Zapdos go down. I'd be surprised, though. Okay, yeah, Avalugg's dead. After 2. Yep. Click it again. Dude, this thing is such a monster. How is this only 3 points? I'm sad that I'm dropping it. I love Zangoose, but unfortunately our team has other needs, such as speed tiers that we currently don't have. And yes, all right, this thing's down. All right, that's good. Tauros. Do you die to a quick attack? No. Do I let this thing go down is the question. I kind of want to keep it alive. This thing is really helpful for breaking. Going into Lacoste could be a good idea. I don't need Crook for... I don't need Crook for anything else, really. Be nice to fire off the EQs and Claude, but we have other ways around that. I wish I clicked SD, dude. Oh, man. That was free. If I clicked SD, that was a dead Avalugg, and I could probably kill this with quick attack. Or at least it might be a roll, it might be a range, but it'd be a range in my favor almost assuredly. Yeah, let's just go into Crook. See if he has close combat. Probably. Body Slam, that does a lot. That's probably Light Forward. Yeah, it looks like Life Orb. If it's close Clizzy, then I want to try to get rocks up if I can. Unless anything else can take this. Take hits. I don't think so, though. Yeah, Pelipper can't really. I will die to a close Clizzy, but I think I might. I'm not going to get rocks up, though. That sucks. I'll try. Oh, he switches. Okay, that's good. Alright, I'm not going to go into Bubbler. Try to get the rain up. Rocks are here to stay now. It's really, really good. Really, 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 really good. This is probably flip turn. Yeah. Goes into the zap. Crook's not really going to take a Hurricane very well. What will take a Hurricane decently well is Paldean Unpheasant. Especially from a defensive Zapdos. It'll take it really well. These rocks are going to be really helpful, though. Mew looks really good right now. Volt. Okay. If this is Spike Stack, could be a little bit annoying. If he goes into, like, Claude. I don't really know what else he goes into. If we can get this Zangoose in again on, like, Claude or Aloe, it looks really, really good. Aloe probably lives a hit, but... It doesn't take it very well. If we get some chip on that thing... that'd be really good. I do need to keep this thing healthy, though. Because my only answer to Chi-Yu. So he has 2 offensive mons left, and it's Tauros, which is a threat, and Chi-Yu, which is a mitigatable threat. I want to be aggressive against Zangoose again on this Claude. Punch another hole in this team, you know what I mean? We're not trying to win with Zangoose anyway. I could also just go into Lacoste, I guess. Spike Stack is threatening. Spike Stack is definitely threatening. Also, hopefully we can get Mew in on like Aloe or something at some point, or Zapdos, and just win from there. We'll probably need another round of rocks on Chi-Yu, like one more, but... I'm curious to know if this thing's going to be Water Absorb or not. Either way, we just U-turn. I think... Huh. We should live Earthquake, no problem. Zangoose, not really no problem though. Like, we take an Earthquake and then we get killed again. So I'm gonna go into Lacoste. Spikes, yep, there's a Spike Stack. Alright, I want to knock off here. I want to knock off the Zapdos' boots. There's the Aloe. Alright, well I knock off that thing's boots. That's good. Spike Stack is really starting to add up, though. That's a problem. Definitely a problem. I wish I had just gone Zangoose. That would have been a free kill. Fuck. Not playing great. This is probably flip turn. We should live, though. We'd actually roll not my favor to live. We don't really get anything out of... We don't really get anything out of staying in. But like, what do we even go into? Bubbler again? I don't want to risk a Scald on Palafin. It's probably a Wish, though. It's Wish or Flip Turn, probably. Sooner or later, we're going to have to let something go down and just start making progress with our threats. I'm gonna go Pheasant, I think. Please don't be Flip Turn. It is Flip Turn. Damn, okay. It's not good. I will Roost once, I think. Assuming he's gonna Spike Stack again. Maybe not, though. Maybe it's just Earthquake. Yeah. Not good, though. I kind of want to Roost, trying to call it out. Thing is, I can't switch safely now into Zangoose. Like, I need to come in off Momentum, which means off of dying. But once we do come in, like, we get a kill. Poison Jab. Okay. Alright, we're healthier now, though. Is this thing Water Absorb is the question. I do want to get in Mew at some point. Mew looks like it's in a really good position to win the game soon. Assuming this thing is Water Absorb. So this is like Spikes, Recover, Poison Jab, Earthquake. Thinking. Maybe no Earthquake. I need to I'm gonna need to let something go down at some point. I just don't know what it is yet. Maybe it's Palafin, honestly. As helpful as it is, we have other methods. We have other methods of breaking down stuff. So I think I'm gonna go Palafin. Try to put some pressure on. There's the EQ. Okay, so it is EQ. Probably Recover. I'm gonna Ice Punch though. I don't want to waste a turn. Do I, though? Ice Punch does plenty. I mean... Or I could Flip Turn. This is probably like Aloe or Zapdos. We can waste a turn. I do want to know for sure if this thing is Water Absorber Unaware. Yeah, there's the Aloe. This is really good value turn for me. Cause actually, I think we just get a kill with Zangoose now. We can actually SD. And trying to predict Protect. We don't have a ton of turns, but this is going to be a really good. Is really important for punching a hole in this team. Next damage is 12. We have 3 turns, essentially. But I think it's protect, it's stall a turn, honestly. I don't want to... If I SD the first time... Oh boy. He did, he wished. Okay. That's a shame. If he has protect, that means we're only going to get 1 attack off, yeah. Before this thing kicks the dust. Damn, if I just facaded it, this thing was dead, man. Fuck. He's reading me, man. He's getting all the right reads. Alright, well, something else dies, though. That's good. Unless he gets the double protect, which would be really, really annoying. Like, insanely annoying. We just have to go mute at that point and try to win the game. Chius get sacked, okay. Damn, okay. I do just want to set up the rain again. Claude. I do want to find out for sure if this thing is water absorb. It is, okay. That's what I figured. It is what I figured. Breaking this thing is going to be a pain in the ass then. Alright, I'm going to try spamming Hurricane, see if that does anything. Get some confusions off, maybe. We're not winning this thing with Marino at this point. It's going to be one with Gooning and Mewing. So I don't need the rain, per se. So last move is probably recover. But +2... I need more damage on the Zapdos is the problem. That's like the only thing preventing us from, I think, winning the game here. Zapdos. I need 2 nasty plots up to kill Zapdos at this range. And even then... okay, that 2 should be enough. 2 should be enough, for sure. I need 2 up. That's how we win the game. Vacuum Wave will kill the Tauros. Psyshock will kill the Clodsire, and Shadow Ball should kill the Alamomola. Or should at least get close. Yeah, Shadow Ball should kill after a round of rocks at 2. Okay, alright. Nora win con. Yeah, so like rain is like really, really unnecessary. I'm just gonna keep spamming Hurricane. Hopefully we can get some confusion hacks in our favor. That's good. How do we get this? Getting in on this thing is like honestly ideal. And this is probably recover, so let's try it. Hits himself again, that's good. It's really, really good. We plot once. Hopefully after the second plot we just win the game. Clodsire will die to a Psyshock. I think we win the game. Psyshock, this thing is dead. Actually really opens the door for Pheasant Skibidi now. Fucking Harvey's got me calling it Pheasant Skibidi like a Vacuum Wave should just kill outright. Yep. Nice! Psyshock should kill. Let's go! And then Shadow Ball kills this Aloe, I believe. Assuming this is max defense. I could just plot again, though, for once. Make sure. The burn. We're going to synchronize the burn. We will low-key struggle to break this thing, but yeah. Yeah. Shadow Ball definitely kills now. Nice! Alright. Good win to start the season, 5-0. Good way to start off here. Yeah, that's week 1. Unfortunately, you know, great for Mew and great for Zangoose. They got their kills while they still can't because they are getting dropped. But yeah, that's week 1. So good game to my opponent, Peter96er. He got the best of me last season, so it was good to get a little bit of revenge on him this season. And I will see you guys in the next battle. All right, take care.